What's up, y'all? I just wanted to hop on real quick. I was actually in my bedroom. I was gonna try to like take a nap or have a nap moment, something. I've been going since this morning. Um, and but it's weird. I have this weird thing about I was like, I don't want to do YouTube live in my bedroom. My bedroom is such a sacred place. I don't have a TV in there. I just was like, I don't want to go live from my bedroom. So I creeped out to just share my gratitude. Um, I don't know if you guys feel the same, but there's been a lot of changes going on, and I mean internally. I haven't felt the most balanced lately, but it's something that I've been reaching for. I gotta make sure this shirt ain't. But it's something I've been reaching for to find inner harmony and balance. And it's always like you know we work both sides to get into the middle, but there's a lot of changes. I can just tell there's a lot that has changed and is changing, beknownst and unbeknownst to me. So anyway, it's taken a little more extra effort and work for me to feel okay. Like I have to stay out of my head and into my activities and doing what I need to do so I just don't, give myself anxiety. So anyway, I'm taking a trip soon, and the trip that I'm taking required me to make some changes. And I was nervous about making the changes because, I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and I don't mind adulting, but everything is on me. Everything is on me all the time. And regardless of how old I am or what adults should do, that's hard. It gets challenging, and I feel the weight of it sometimes. So with that being said, sometimes things that people would consider little, I exacerbate it in my mind because I'm like, it's just one more thing that I have to think about. So I was kind of freaking out. I was feeling anxiety in my chest, like I have to make these changes and I don't know if it's gonna work out and how's it. And I just felt myself freaking out. But I was like, okay, let me just call. So I called the airlines, did everything I had to do, blah, 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 and it worked out in my favor. It even worked out better than what I thought it was going to work out. I got a credit. I don't have any layovers. I was able to change the dates of my flights. Like every single thing about the transaction that I was giving myself a heart attack about worked out in my favor. And it's so much bigger than the little credit or the um, date and shine. It's so much bigger than what I received. It's just the principle of like there are these things that we manufacture in our mind that we're afraid of, and we feel scared or anxious or nervous or this or that, and it causes delay in action. It causes physical restriction in breath. It causes anxiety and all of these things. But it's like, what if we just really actually knew and lived from the fact? It's a fact that everything always works out. That is a fact. It's not a saying, it's not something we do for fun today. It's a literal fact that everything always works out for our good. So I'm just coming to you guys because I share a lot of wisdom. I'm a life coach. I share this, I do all of this, blah, blah, blah. But I go through the same things. I go through things where I have to talk myself through things and make sure that I'm staying, sane. The same tools, the same ideas, the same beliefs. So I'm just grateful that things worked out for me the way they did, because I needed that, and it was a huge weight lifted off my chest. But it was also enough of a reminder for me to come here to you guys and remind you not to be afraid. Don't manufacture anxiety. Don't assume the worst. Whatever you got to do to maneuver, to gather, to pay, to try, to apply for, to create, whatever it is, do it and try to leave the dramatics out of it. That's my lesson to myself. I'm actually going to sit and marinate on that for a while because I was feeling the weight of the world over my shoulders for one thing, and I know I was feeling that because it's more than one thing. I have a lot of things, but don't we all, right? Um, And it was so nice too. The lady on the phone was so helpful. We both got such a blessed and beautiful exchange. Both of our days shifted from that connection. And that's the beautiful thing that we get to do also when we are moving authentically and we're walking in the truth of who we are, and we're a little vulnerable and we're not afraid to, we were both blessed by the time we got off that phone. And I'm just grateful. So I wanted to share the gratitude with you along with a reminder. Don't mind all this. This is coming out tomorrow. We're done. I feel like every time I turn around, I have something to do. I got another YouTube show tonight. And just funny story too, these lashes, I don't know what we're going to do about that. So I had a lady who was actually spectacular. She used to do Beyonce's mother's lashes. So when I get my beauty treatments, I don't play. I go to the best. And I wasn't able to do that one of these times here recently. And this woman I felt it too. I was laying on that I was laying on that table an abnormally long time, but I just thought she was doing what I asked for. Y'all, when I got up and looked at the mirror and the lashes she put on my face, I almost screamed. So I just need y'all to know that, the few of you who watch this, these lashes, let me tell you, these been on over a month. That's how many lashes were on my face. I really feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like because I was Black, she was like, let me just give her the full gamut. When y'all be seeing them Snuffleupagus. I was just like, girl, that is. So anyway, I need a revamp. I just thought I would share that. Anyways, you guys got the message. This was fun to share. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to relax. I'm going to breathe. And I'm going to keep going. And I hope you do the same. Peace.